Hello. All right, Tyler. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello. All right. Give me the chicken.
I'm gonna come.
What? Who's coming? I beg your pardon. Who's coming to the stream? I beg your pardon. Okay. Oh wait, no shit, there it is. Okay. Damn. For real, I'm blowing up. Oh yeah, let me post that thing on Discord, which by the way, in case you're not aware, my Akko here is hosting a Minecraft modded server, so if you guys want to check it out, the IP address is in the announcements channel. It's the Historian Era mod pack, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hell yeah! Anyways, we're playing a chicken masturbating simulator or whatever. I don't know. I guess. I mean, I don't know. What do you want to call this? Fever dream of a game. Nyabi leaked my IP. No! I didn't leak your IP. You gave me the IP. You let me leak it. Oh, so you gave me the rights. If I get sued for this, I'll just pull up the receipts. Okay, it was him. Now I want a chicken sandwich, which I will get on a Thursday. I like chicken sandwiches. Chicken sandwich. Chicken. Anyways, we're gonna be playing this I Love You, Colonel Sanders game, which is, by the way, a meme, I think, from the...
It's an old meme.
From the company. It's a funny meme. Oh my god. When they released that there would be a game console that cooks chicken at the same time, I really wanted it, but I guess it never existed. Or at least,
it does exist. It's I think it's like a one of one. It's a one of a kind thing. Like someone actually does own it.
What?
I think.
Okay, but is it a good console? Is the thing. That's the question.
that's the thing. Like, since I don't think there's any actual games on it, so I think it's just like a glorified air fryer.
Oh. Still. Glorified air fryer is better than no air fryer. Am I right? If I'm right, I'm right. Let's go, gamers. Okay, I also had you muted for a bit, so they probably didn't hear you for the first part of the game. Let's go.
Oh, of course. Oh my god.
Listen.
Unfortunately, I can't.
I got the chicken on my head. Wow. Wow, the audacity.
She's got name brand. She's gonna get sued.
I'm not gonna get sued. It's KFC. We're playing the KFC simulator. Yes. If I get sued for playing a chicken simulator with the branded chicken on my head, then I'm gonna say pants grab to the lawyers. That's gonna be my defense. I plead the fifth and pants grab. All right. New game. What's our name? I kind of want to be Chicken Chan.
I want to be Pee Pee Poo Poo.
Finger licking chick.
Also, between me and Nyabi, I think today I won the funniest stream title.
Oh my god, my title's funnier.
Chat, whose is funnier? Okay, mine is, I bet that this chicken isn't the only thing that's finger licking good.
And mine is... Hold on, I actually forgot mine. What was mine?
I can't wait to lick
I can't
his
wait
chicken.
to lick his chicken.
Yeah,
I like
because
mine
you use
better.
chicken instead of cock.
What? I think it's funnier because it doesn't. It like avoids the word cock.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Cock.
Real
like a chicken.
genius. Yes.
Chicken
what's going on here?
chandesu. Chicken chandes. Chikakin. So cute, yo. Okay, let me see.
Also, I have to say, I do love how your bucket at least has a shadow around it.
It does. It's premium chicken. I actually don't know what to call my character.
Oh, it wasn't you.
Guys,
it was
give me Chikusi.
Yeah, just
What?
I was gonna say, was it you or was it someone else that was talking shit about like Jollibee? Because I was remembering that just now.
What's Jollibee?
You've had Jollibee, Nyabi. You know, it's the famous like Filipino fried chicken, where you can get spaghetti as well with your fried chicken.
I don't think there's a Jollibee in where I live, so I don't have Jollibee.
Was it? No, it wasn't you. It was someone else that. Oh. Okay, no, it definitely wasn't you then.
Wait, where do they have Jollibees?
Ah, fuck. I went ahead by accident.
Well, I'm trying to figure out. I'll just be Chicken Chan. I don't fucking know. Okay, let's go. I'm overthinking it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh yeah, you can't use my old reliable of pee pee poo poo.
No, that'd be weird. I don't wanna be pee pee poo poo. Maybe poo poo pee pee though.
Oh, I am. Oh my. Oh yeah. That's so much better.
It is. I'm glad you agree. Okay, who's reading what?
I'm assuming you're starting us off first.
Okay. I'll start. You sleep
actually,
softly.
I wanted to ask, like, how are we gonna do turns about like who voices who? Is it like the first character you voice, the second character I voice, and then we just rotate until like everyone has a voice?
Sure.
Okay.
You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up. No! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and at 'em, or throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever.
What do you
I say we stay in bed forever.
You know what? Fine.
Yeah! You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. I give up!
Woo!
Game over! Already? Listen, buddy. What is that alarm?
Oh my god, my ears, I forgot.
It's a chicken alarm!
I forgot, I can't lower the volume here, sorry.
You can't lower it?
I forgot, for some reason the title, like the title of it's so fucking loud.
Let's try that again.
I don't know, does it have autosave? No, of course not.
Yeah, why wouldn't it? It's a joke game. Of course it's not gonna have autosave. Hello? It's still loading for me. Okay. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you can wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Let's go, baby. Okay, smack that clock. Up and at 'em. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning.
Wow, isn't that just the most generic?
Wow, so original, guys. So original. It's like saying the chicken school for chicken. Yum yum. Your mind begins to wander.
Yeah, it's like, oh, the prestigious school for prestigious students.
Welcome to the prestigious school for prestige. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You allow yourself to daydream a bit, thinking about the future. Do you want to do the second one?
I already clicked. You need to take this seriously. I thought when you said that, that's what we were going with.
Oh no, I just read the options. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. Do you want to voice the next few lines?
All right, fine. You bust through. God, that is the worst word choice ever. You bust through your morning checklist: teeth brush, hair comb, pits deodorized, cock milked. Nothing can stop you now.
Oh my gosh! You know what we need to play? The Sans dating simulator.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Shut up! No.
We need to. If this game ends early, we should play that.
You confidently You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Oh my god! Whoever just casually eats a biscuit like that's a psychopath.
What do you mean? It's a good morning snack.
Those biscuits are so fucking dry. I'm pretty sure I could gag you with one.
Listen, I've worked for KFC, and when they come out fresh the oven, they ain't dry. Not like that. But they are like...
you needed to get your blood flowing.
They are like sand.
Oh yeah, see? Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, academic for learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam. She's the most adorably... Oh my god. What the fuck is this?
Adorably
awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for that.
Good morning, Chicken Chan! Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Actually, I'm...
Because I sure am! Excited! A little nervous! Okay, a lot nervous!
What the...
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail?
Classic Miriam. Raised by a MasterChef parent, she always held herself to a very high standard.
Miriam.
Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know, and you're going to do great.
Miriam. But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Only 3 days? What the fuck?
God. Ah, that's a real crash course.
I know.
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatics. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped her tooth practicing on a mannequin. Alright, Nyabi, what do you want? What choices do you want to go with?
Pep talk! Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief?
Oh,
pep talk.
I thought we were going with pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read?
The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower and that other card featuring that handsome fella in the red suit?
I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own.
And I'm sure you will in no time. We'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful.
As you
Absolutely.
talk, mirroring up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself?
You can definitely believe it.
Believe it.
I
am.
I cannot believe it. Before you get another word out, you were rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Custom engraved? Hey!
Oh, okay.
You want to do the
time.
mean girl?
I'll do the mean girl.
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley.
Oh, I see it! Chicken shins!
You leave Chicken Chan's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Oh no!
Alright, good luck with this. Van!
Wait, you want me to voice Van?
We said we were taking turns until all
Alright,
of them
alright.
were
Alright. You rang. Oh wait, no, I have to make it more flamboyant. You rang. You rang.
You've never been sure that what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van has just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more deviant. I don't know why I struggled with that so much.
I can't believe
that. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I thought you were gonna voice it. I don't know.
I only said it because well, I'll do it. I can't believe that the University of Cooking Academy for Learning would even allow people like you to attend as students.
She has little chicken legs in her thighs.
You think they just hand us the diplomas right now?
Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Oh my god, he looks like a JoJo character.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go with a JoJo voice.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what JoJo voice is.
It's like really deep and masculine.
JoJo. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh! See you later, losers! As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. That's you, Tyler. What?
Pepsi! I think it's broken!
You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you!
Oh, okay. I think you mean thank you?
My name is Pop! I was named after my papa! He's old!
Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Chicken Chan. So... are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Like... oh, sorry, I sneezed.
It's fine.
And with that... oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's... no. Go ahead.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me? Or is he kind of cute? Huh?
I was gonna say, if you want, you could just do the... you could do the reading for the, for our character.
Are you sure?
So we don't... yeah. And if you get too tired for it, I'll tag in.
Okay, okay. I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building.
God, she looks so dejected after you said that.
She's like, are you sure?
Like, what's that supposed to mean?
You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of class. Adorable. Go ahead, Tyler.
Oh no, that was you were next because I did Pop.
Oh, okay. Now, quiet down, every wolf.
That's a nice touch.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess that only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. What is that supposed to mean? I don't think that's true.
Dogs do have a better sense of smell than we do, so...
True, but they can't talk. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fills the air inside the classroom.
Oh, fuck, I forgot what I did for this voice.
Chilly!
Someone close the window!
And then... he walks in.
Fuck. The pressure's on now.
Who's gonna voice him?
I mean, you did the dog, so naturally it's my go.
You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! It's... if it isn't my favorite student, Harland! Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles, sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence.
Please, call me Colonel!
I hate you.
Colonel Sanders!
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering.
Oh yeah, that's a sweltering voice, alright.
Sweat, 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 sweat. You killed my lady boner! My chicken bone! Sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be sweating big sweat a lot!
Oh, maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second! Nobody talks to my friend like that! You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? Besides, when Chicken Chan sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
Oh my god.
I sparkle when I sweat. You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot! Dot, dot, dot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School! Woof! Academy for Learning. The greatest culinary academy in the world!
I love how there's
the birthplace
in the chalkboard.
Ooh. There's chicken equations.
Chicquations.
I see a little chicken bucket in the background, and is that the CEO of KFC in the background too?
You mean Colonel Sanders?
No, I mean literally right there. Do you see?
Yeah, next to the clock.
What? So that is?
No,
is
he
that
says
KFC man?
I think that might have been like the current CEO. Yeah, you might be right about that.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm just here, man.
We just vibing, eating chicken.
Chicken time. Chicken. Yum, 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 yum. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Woof! Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said is done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete the broom cooking arena roof. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Oh, I wonder who you're gonna be, Nyabi.
Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Rate to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students. That tardiness is unacceptable. Woof! Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Crank, you rascal! Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is racking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Chicken snack? Rubber ball? Is that
what you want to go with?
I don't know. I want to give him chicken.
Alright, let's give him chicken.
You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Ah, I was right. Because chicken game.
I was thinking like beef for some reason, because dogs like beef.
But we're playing a KFC game, Tyler.
I know, but he's a
chicken
dog.
Game. But chicken
but
game.
It's a dog.
Oh, okay. Dogs can like chicken too.
Yeah, I know, but like most of them prefer beef over chicken.
Yeah, that's fair, but chicken game.
Wow.
I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Damn. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to amazing possibilities of culinary creations. Woof! As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Chicken-chan! There's still a seat here! It seems that no one has... Oh wait, no, that's you.
It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me. If you're interested.
2 good options, but which will you choose? Obviously, we're gonna sit by the Colonel, cause he's sexy.
We're gonna ditch the bestie for the hot guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
okay,
girl.
That's definitely on brand for Nyabi. Nyabi would ditch her friends just to talk to the hot guy in school.
No.
Yeah, like me and her could be walking in the halls, getting ready to go to our next class. She sees the popular kid walking like in the opposite direction, and she'll just ditch me just to talk to him.
Who taught you? I would never.
I was gonna ask you that. Who taught you manners?
You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat.
I've only got 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
I hate his voice so much. That's so inspiring.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, he's a 10, but that voice.
A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz!
Yeah, I love a quiz about me.
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper! Here comes question 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
I'm gonna pick extremely. Looking at you, Pop.
Looking at you, Pop. That's right! 4 is to 3 is chicken is to... Feather?
You want okay? You want to put feather?
It's either a slam dunk or night vision goggles. So I think...
No. I picked the first one. You can pick the second one.
Night vision goggles? Okay, that's wrong! What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, or a spork?
It's a spork.
Oh, spork. That's right! What food is best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat, a pancake that looks like a silly face.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Yabi's favorite. Right
Yeah. I'll go with option 1. That's right! And Sprinkle's a good boy!
I'm so tempted to put no, but...
Yes, no. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the best boy! Obviously, we're gonna pick that one.
Yep.
That's right! Your total score is...
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5! Not too shabby! You might just do alright, kid! You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it lit? Wait, hang on. Ah, fuck. I mixed their voices up. Like, I was like, is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers. Ah! Woo! Lunch! Yeah, baby! Lunchtime! But I... Shh!
Lunch.
I mean, lunch at a culinary school is probably pretty hype, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's gotta be some gourmet shit.
Right? She said shh!
Oh shit, I just saw that he has a mustard stain on his cooking shirt.
You did?
Yeah, and his sleeve too.
Oh my god. It's your turn, Tyler.
Hang on, hang on. I want to see if I can do the Colonel voice. Ball. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
Ball.
It-
That must be the smell I smelled.
It's a smelly smell.
It's a
certain smell that
smelly smell that smells
smells
smelly.
smelly. Indeed, that smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has
Actually,
created.
I'm gonna go posh with him.
You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Is this?
Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish.
Oh, just like what I have. Unlike Nyabi,
I have chicken on my head.
I have several chickens, and they all glisten.
No, mine glistens more because it's 3D.
It's because mine has more seasoning than yours.
Whatever. Whatever.
You have 11
Cheater.
herbs and spices. I have 69 herbs and spices.
Okay, but when do the herbs and spices start to get out of hand?
Around 70.
Okay.
That's
So
right,
you're just
69
under the
is
limit.
Yeah, 69 is the sweet spot.
Oh yeah, 69. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept! Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating!
For years, I've developed a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken.
Okay, well...
But in my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve
Oh my god.
the perfect balance of flavor.
I said 11, didn't I? Wait, what? Did I say 11?
Yes, you said 11.
Hell yeah! I was right! You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
But that's all I'll say about that.
What, do you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw! Nah, my dude, nah! I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison! Got him! Okay. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. His face is like, You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, no, it's just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. And now I knew at that moment that the only hands of a true German can fry chicken so tender. God, I'm just looking at her character. I'm like, God, look at those thighs. Either that's a really short skirt or those are some monstrous thighs.
I think a little bit of both. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please.
I love how you and me are doing the Posh voice for different characters.
Huh?
Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any...
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates. Dig in.
I want KFC now. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it.
Is that what we're calling it now?
What? Quotations bucket? Quotations?
Yeah, his pants, obviously. Where do you think he stores all that meat?
Alright. It's amazing!
Yeah, what could I say? Figure looking good, am I right?
Alright, whatever, man. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. I'm tired. Which one do you want to do? Swim towards the light, savor the moment, and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor.
Focus your mind.
Okay. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe. But there's something else. Something
Animal
dark.
Semen.
What? Is that why you wanted me to focus on the flavor? Because you wanted to say semen?
You know, no, I'll send you that TikTok. I'll send you that video later.
Man. Okay. Animal semen.
No,
Let's go. I'm tasting a little bit of oregano. A little bit of semen.
Oh my god. Do you remember that controversy in Starbucks when like somebody found like traces of semen in their coffee?
No.
You don't remember that? Oh my god, it was such a crazy thing because some news reports were like asking people like, "Oh, what do you think about this?" And like a lot of them were like, "Well, it makes the coffee taste good. I don't have a problem with it." And then like as the story developed, they couldn't even confirm if it was like human or well, they confirmed that it wasn't human semen, which
that's gross.
Like this. Yeah, it just ascended that story into like craziness. Like
what? It's not human, so that means a rat is coming in my coffee.
Basically, I guess.
Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. Yes, even deeper still.
Oh my god. That is so uncomfortable.
It's the animal semen. No! Until you find it. Could it be blank? Animal semen! How bold, how adventurous to use an animal semen! Rat semen. Let's just say rat semen. Rat cum. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know, a mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone...
Rat semen.
Rat cum. Cum rat. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. To the rat cum dimension. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second?
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
How bold of you. How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me up my fortune and establish my legacy. For all times as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
New combination. It's just
My
you
own
and me here
secret
talking.
Sauce. Go on, sorry.
What? I've got some of my own.
Secret sauce. Go on. I won't interrupt, I promise.
I'm gonna spit on you, Tyler.
Don't you dare spit on my chickens. They're all over the place. I'm gonna fight you, cat girl. Cat, this stream is over. I'm about to throw hands with this cat girl.
No! Scatter! Okay, I'll bring us back. Oh, where am I? Oh!
I can keep a secret.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I brought us back after you chased me off. So... just saying. Let me pull it up. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Tyler?
What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun?
You've
Tyler?
got moxie, I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then he leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Ball blast. Just one ingredient, but I can't tell you. I use rat semen. It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
Rat cum. Rat cum! Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And rat cum definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, so now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're... While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue after I graduated.
Oh my god. Sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him.
Alright, Nyabi,
Wow,
where are we
him
going?
with- be modest but thoughtful.
Okay.
Well,
Look at all those hearts.
I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. There's so many
I appreciate
peas.
the compliment, pee pee poo poo.
No! I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feelings about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Oh my god, this looks like something straight out of Shokugeki.
I know. Look at this place! It's magnificent! Finally, we get to show our stuff! Wait a second! Oh no! We have to show our stuff! What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans and rats. You're going to earn with your signature. Adorable tiny food creations. Cause the secret ingredient to the chicken is rat cum. So go blow some
Rat cum.
rats.
Start milking them rats.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena! For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners! Hurry up and pair off! Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh no! She's sad! Hey, Colonel,
Damn,
would you
Nyabi-
like to tackle
Nyabi-
this lesson as a team? Shut up, Tyler, this isn't me. Shut up, Tyler, that's not me.
Yeah.
That's not me.
Yeah, Nyabi you're right. Nyabi doesn't follow the bro code.
What?
Yeah, bros before hoes.
Okay, well, I follow the chicken dudes before sisters. You
Nyabi's misters before sisters kind of gal.
more like chicken before missing. Haha.
Chicken over mistresses.
Missing that
right.
chicken. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team of two? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner?
Aw.
Sure,
Oh,
pee pee poo poo. I'll prepare our station.
oh, Tyler. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
Oh,
Beep, boop, bzz.
oh my! Hi, 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Do you want the robot or the mustard stain boy?
I don't know. Who would you pick in this situation?
The robot, because he seems smarter, because he's literally industrial.
You know, the funny thing is, I was gonna say the same thing. So I was thinking, like, I don't know, how many mustard stains does that robot have?
0. Okay, Clink.
Exactly, Clink it is.
Duh. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clink today.
Why does she look so horrid by that?
I don't know. What has she seen? It's your turn, Tyler.
It's okay, I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what's the point of school even is at this juncture. Oh man, I too love the Colonel. Hi Yoshio! Welcome to the stream! Clink is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Aww. That's cute. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clink might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Tissue? I hardly know you! Clink judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No ship is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. I don't think that makes sense. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravies. Because this is a KFC game, and I think that he would like that. Because KFC.
Yeah. I don't know, can you imagine the Colonel making a steak tartare?
No.
Or it's not called KFO.
What?
Kentucky Fried Octopus.
Alright, you know what? I'm putting the mashed potatoes and gravy.
Alright, yeah. Mashed potatoes.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes?
And gravy.
You gotta say it more excited, Tyler. More excited.
And gravy.
I couldn't imagine one without the other. No. But anyways.
Nothing I do ever makes this woman happy.
Well, that's good, because you don't have to satisfy me. I already have someone who does that.
Shout out to our local torta pounder.
Torta pounder, Casillas. Let's go. Hola, ay papi. Okay.
Oh my god.
Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Sorry, I clicked ahead, so I'm a little ahead. No,
Okay.
please, let me. Picking the perfect produce is a passion of mine. Things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Oh yeah, by the way, Pookie, what are you eating?
Oh my God.
It smells good. I had ramen. Oh my god, I want ramen. Go ahead, Tyler.
Santa's heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man. Snap, snap, snap.
Snap, snap, no!
Did someone call for me?
You're supposed to read over it.
You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. I don't know, but he's JoJo. Literally.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? It looked like Pee-Pee Poop was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is, these young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
Oh my god. He kind of does look like the Chad meme, but I think they were going with a JoJo vibe. I don't know, actually.
Yep.
It could be a coincidence.
One look at him. Is that a fucking JoJo reference?
JoJo! Ba-da-ba-ba.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it.
Don't be rude, babe. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Alright, whatever you say, Ashley. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks, in your time of need. Or turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who has always had your back. I don't know.
I don't know. You kind of build in your forever bestie, so...
Yeah, let's do Colonel Sanders. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
Imagine if he just says no.
A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Pee-Pee Poo-Poo as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Pee-Pee Poo-Poo's natural talent or their loyalty.
Damn. He's blushing. Do you see that? He's kind of blushing, actually.
That's blush.
Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
I can't get over those thighs. What the fuck?
Oh my god, those are some Latina thighs right there. Oh boy.
Like, I don't want to say that on stream, but people might look at me funny.
What? Say it, you pussy.
Okay, you know what? I'll say it. Those are them birth-given thighs right there.
Birth.
Yeah, you're like, oh,
birthing. You mean the birthing hips?
Yeah.
Yeah. She got
That's
birthing
what I
hips.
She can go triplets right off the bat.
Okay. Being defended
those
by
of you
Colonel
get
Sanders. What?
I was gonna say, for those who get the reference, I love you too.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, of course you don't.
What?
How many times have like anyone like in a VC or in the stream, they made a reference and you're like, I don't get it.
Shut up. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. What the heck?
I know just what to do.
Okay, but she made potatoes while bantering.
Like, yeah, just
Like, what the heck? Colonel
Like, can't you
Sanders.
multitask?
No, I guess.
Oh, so like if you're cooking and then like Pookie comes and talks to you, you just stop talking and just like talk to him. I mean, stop cooking and just talk to him.
Basically, I'm an NPC.
Oh, shit.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny
God,
would be
that
very
almost-
proud.
God, that sounds like such an innuendo.
You know, I used to drink their gravy when I worked there.
And that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I love their gravy and mashed potatoes. Like, it's still kind of dog water based on compared to homemade mashed potatoes and gravy. But if you don't want to make anything at home, these are where it's at. It's not a yummy thing to do.
Yeah. Plus, if it makes you, plus I can top that too. I remember, me and my friends, we made a gravy flavored raspa.
Really? What's a raspa?
Yeah, it was raspa, shave ice.
What the fuck?
You don't call it you don't call it that?
No, I just call it like shaved ice.
What? Oh my god, yeah.
Huh?
I mean, it might be a regional thing. Although to be fair,
Yeah, it's probably because of your heritage.
yeah, I mean, we have the same heritage. We're both Mexican.
Okay, but I didn't know what it was called. So...
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like it might be a regional thing.
How about you region Diesel's pants grab? Raspado is all I knew it as too. Oh my gosh, are you both Mexican? Español, hola, ¿cómo está?
I've heard plenty. That's why I said it was it might be a regional thing because like where I'm from, like we just call it raspa.
Huh? Anyways, I've never heard of it that way. I just learned it as shaved ice.
Okay.
Yeah. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it. but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. Tyler?
If you love something, set it free.
That was beautiful, Tyler. That was absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna cry. That was beautiful. Okay. Together, you take the utensil.
Did you say that just so you can make that, so you can use that emote?
Yes.
Shut up. Oh my god.
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes. You know what? I'll get holding a chicken leg toggle.
There's plenty of those. It's just not for chibis.
I mean, for my new model, obviously.
Oh, I was gonna say for your new model, there's plenty already. You just have to color code it at that point, or add like a little sleeve.
No, I'm gonna pay for it.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Pay for it as opposed to spending like 30 minutes to just to draw over it.
30 minutes or 4 months. Because I still have to wait for her to draw it and rig it.
Yeah. 4 months for 4 months, an additional what? $20 as opposed to 30 minutes and free.
Yes. Why not?
God. I feel so bad for Kaz right now.
His wallet's hurting. It's 'cause of me. Wah, wah, wah. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fill the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid beautiful face! Tyler?
Wait. Oh, you cut off for a second.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I got it. Do something about this!
Bad! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious! Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Why? Why, Azur? Why? Ah!
Angry doggy.
Hold on right there, Chicken Chad! We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena! Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I have the potato face?
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. What the fuck?
That is like the most that is the most JoJo dish I've ever seen.
You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned the process. The results could be toxic. Too late. It has been eaten. Ah, mushy!
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good. It killed him!
Oh my god.
Everyone step back! Don't take another bite! When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie! Tastes like poison!
The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things despite obvious danger has inoculated him against poisons of all kind.
Oh my god, that poor dog.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Oof. Ghost of student. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here! Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders, whoa! That's so mean. Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Please let me walk you home.
What?
Like, for real? Oh, come on!
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
I'm not a squirrel. What is that? What does that mean? I'm a squirrel. Do I taste things?
Get it?
Squirrel!
Put these nuts in your mouth.
I'm ending the call.
Bye, Tyler.
Stream's over. You just
Squirrel these. What?
Oh no, I've rebranded into a bucket of chicken.
Yes, you have. Goodbye, Tyler. Yeah. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
All right. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders?
Yes, pee pee poo poo.
There's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there! Oh, there's something I need to tell you first!
Oh, geez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen! And every day since I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights.
Okay.
We should follow our dreams with all of our heart, that our soul may grant them, like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no, you! Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story!
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that!
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him! We're talking about me! Me! I'm the hero!
The Spark Monster is here to fight a hero!
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds!
How dare you threaten me as I'm letting my guard down and connecting with another chef on an emotional level.
You wanna voice the Spork Monster?
Yeah, I got it.
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! What will you do? Attack or defend?
I don't know, what do you want to do? You're a gamer, technically.
Attack! You decide to go on the attack! Use kill. No!
No,
Which attack
Nyabi.
will you use?
No, Nyabi, you know what you should use?
I'm ending the stream!
I guess we're cook with love.
Yeah. Cook with love does 1 damage. But it failed! Pokey! It just got real! That attack really upset Spork Monster! Spork Monster goes on the attack! They spit hot gravy at you! You take 1 damage. Okay, you want to defend this time?
No, we attack. It's all or nothing.
You decide to go on the attack! It worked last time, right? Cook with love does 1 damage! Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Are you gonna attack again? Because I kind of want to see what defend does.
Okay, we'll defend then.
You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. What the fuck is trepidation?
Oh, that's trepidation.
You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening, this is not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. What?
That is so true.
If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Okay. What about attack? Again. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with love. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge.
vile. Your turn.
Royal villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Honestly, I have no idea. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Hot pie power pinch.
Probably punch.
It clearly says pinch.
Okay, but I feel like they meant to say punch. Whatever. Pop Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage! Spork Monster is defeated! You saved me! An injured Spork Monster stews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him! No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You ready your final attack? You'll never survive my student debt loan destruction!
Only 10 damage? I guess your debts aren't as high.
Spork monsters completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe.
You continue to surprise me, pee-pee
Chicken
poo-poo.
Chan.
The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. What the fuck?
Look at that gold. Look at that golden cock.
What the fuck?
No, look at that.
Cock. All right.
Look, it's even got an eye glow.
All right. Pookie, give me the cookies. You've eaten more cookies than me at this point. I've only had one cookie, and you've eaten 3 bags. No, you had the ones that I made the day after. Yeah, they count. Yes, they count. Sorry.
I'm glad that Nyabi has her priorities straight.
I do too. Count. It does
From
count.
weeks ago.
It counts.
From weeks ago? I mean, I
Yeah.
can understand if it was like a couple of days, but weeks? God damn,
Yeah.
let it go, cat girl.
No. I'm eating the gingerbread cookies that I made a while ago. They're good. I accidentally forgot to eat them, so I had to make them soft again. Okay. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko.
Morco, that name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. What the fuck? The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my colonel.
Good
Laughs
night,
grossly.
pee-pee poo-poo. Yes, baby girl.
Tyler, please.
Okay,
In your
fine.
dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Zzz.
Wait, who was that last guy?
The ghost.
Who?
Remember?
Wink.
God damn it. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used rat cum. And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own.
Please don't tell me she had sex with the machine.
Oh yeah, she definitely did. She pounded that.
Yeah, she sent that thing straight back to the factory.
No!
We're not sure. I mean, it was squirting hot gravy.
What? Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank! Like
Oh no,
him?
she's
Like? She's a what?
she's a robosexual.
Alright. I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him! I like him! Like him! We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. What? I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, you're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Sure you did! You're great! Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool! You are great! You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? However, you don't tell her what you know a second secret ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from a super duper rare dried flower petals. And that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. And the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Oh my god, don't tell me she sprinkled Coke.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Cough, fibber, cough. Fibber. Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it, girl.
Fake it.
It's like what you do in sex. You gotta fake it. Ha! You quickly think of fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt? Wow! Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in, cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders! He's arriving at school!
Oh my god. You know, I'm glad I gave him that snooty, noble voice. Wanna run to him?
Sure. You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel! My Colonel!
Oh my god.
However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision.
Oh, Chicken Chan! I am here to deliver you a message.
Seriously, who
Not
is
this
that?
guy.
Jesus Christ. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is...
But before he can continue, you suddenly awake. Ah, jeez. You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned musk? He smells like chicken spices?
Nyabi, what do you want to do?
Would it be too inappropriate to lean in for a kiss or compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes?
That's up to you. Are
I'm
you a
gonna
bold
try to kiss
girl
him.
or a bold gal?
Whoa! You've known him for a day. Are you really sure? I guess you must be. You put your arms around Colonel Sanders' neck and pull him in for a kiss. But he turns his face and you awkwardly kiss his ear. You can feel him shudder. No! Too soon. You clearly mistook his compassion for love. Your soul crawls inside of itself and you instantly die of embarrassment. Try again. Okay, wait. Do I have to start from the beginning?
Probably. Okay, it's day 2. Day 2. I mean, if you want, we could just skip all the way back to that choice.
Sure. Okay, day 2.
Man, she can fucking yap.
I know, we're both yappers. Yep. Make up a fake ingredient.
Yeah, you should rebrand. You should go from Nyabi to Yappy.
Run to him.
Run to him. That's what I picked. Oh my god, is he okay?
Meow.
No, I literally heard Cass coughing.
I think he's okay. He just does that sometimes.
I feel him.
Okay,
Okay.
compliment the craftsmanship of his horseshoes.
Alright.
Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who is in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face.
That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore.
Alright, whatever, man, whatever. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad? You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Huh?
Why don't you make like a bee on your own wax, honey?
Which one should I do? The second one?
I'm thinking the second one.
Okay, second one. Act like you're not interested in them, but really try and get a closer look. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them.
Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes
Panache!
panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
You finally get a good look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back.
I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are a secret. Ooh.
You notice that they haven't just been studying the book, they've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
We're playing here. Yup.
Before you can dig in any further, you've interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. This game is actually longer than I thought it was.
Yeah, I know, right?
Beep, beep, beep.
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bullets!
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
What? Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp.
No, your mother was a stand mixer!
Van Van jumps to attack Clink, but Clink shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
Oh god, look at that face.
It's so insanely. What the fuck?
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazy men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
God, that is the face of a mistake every man has made once in their life.
Oh no. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. This place.
Huh?
I can help you expand your franchise, if you know what I mean.
Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. Oof. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkle stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkle jumps on you and licks your face.
Down, boy, down. Off who? Off who?
Okay.
I don't know how to say that. I pronounce that.
That command, shouted by Colonel Sanders' snap, Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken! You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to...
Baby girl.
Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Chicken-chan? Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? The pepper or the water? I'm not doing the dog biscuit.
I don't know, you're picking this time.
Pepper!
Pepper.
A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. My friend, ooh! This guy again?
Seriously, who is he?
Oh my god. Pfft, I wish I knew. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh! You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is...
How about I fulfill you with these, Pants Grab?
What? I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine, I'll work through. To fulfill The prophecy! You must!
You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness.
Oh, man!
You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever! You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off.
The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Do you want to do the second
You're
one?
on.
Okay. Step up and tell them you're on.
Hold on. I need to yawn.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were so eager. You even took over one of my lines.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, Ashley was in there too. You just like took over.
More like your yawn. Give me a cookie. Cookie man. Yay. It's a house.
Yeah, be so hungry she can eat a whole house.
Literally.
God.
A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it.
I'm not the fool, you're the fool! Fool!
I'm waiting.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna take over any more of my lines.
No!
Good one, Van. I love your gumption. Pee pee poo poo.
No, it's Chicken Chan.
I'll be watching your performance.
Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sports ring court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer! Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. That's what I'm talking about! Arrgh! I stand corrected.
The hard way builds solidity, a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me. In any case, in case anyone was wondering, I hope it's a message lifts you to victory.
Alright, Colonel.
Like a diamond, I was forced under pressure, and now is my chance to shine.
She has a butcher knife.
God, oh, but it's got a little cute keychain, Yavi, look. It's like, you have that exact same butcher knife and keychain with it.
I do.
I mean, it is on brand for you.
Hell yeah. This is a pretty fly soundtrack, not gonna lie. Hell yeah.
I will defeat you myself!
Okay. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly.
Oh, okay. Okay. What's that to
What
pick?
temperature did those water boil at?
100 C.
That's wrong. What were you thinking, Chicken Chan? Get your head in the game! You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did you say he used? 11! That's right, you might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor?
Gratitude.
That's right! You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy, so where does it come from?
Where does it come from?
That's right! A small town where big dreams are born. This is your shot, and you've got nothing to miss! And you're not going to miss it! Arroo! You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling.
It's not sizzling. It's not sizzling.
Don't make me get the spray bottle! Next question. You know this Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye.
I believe in you, Chicken.
You pee-pee poo-poo.
Chicken Chan.
He's actually cheering you on!
Do you just want to do all the voices?
No.
You're just taking over all my spots.
Nuh-uh.
That was
Which
the
would be
second time,
awesome.
cat girl.
Alright, whatever.
Whatever, she said. Whatever.
It is whatever.
Whatever. Whatever these
This is an intense moment! I'm getting really stressed out, Tyler, so I would appreciate if you didn't banter with me about me taking your lines.
Oh, yeah. It's a stressful moment because Pookie doesn't want to give you any cookies.
You gave me another one, just so you know. It was delicious.
I swear, he spoils you.
He does. Now I kind of want a KFC.
I can tell her model just like looks at, like just a little side eye. Like, Pookie.
Cookie. She wants another cookie.
Of course she does. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Oh my god. The fuck?
Okay. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to fill a traditional Victorian what? What were you thinking? Get your mind back into the competition. Arrgh! You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind! Sorry, I forgot the question. You and Colonel Sandals right in rubber. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof woof! You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating the elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes! I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch! You might not have any hands, but Chicken Chan does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's over-mixed. Chicken Chan, no!
Oh god.
But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. What the fuck?
I know.
Did we fail?
No, we basically had our hand crushed in a mixer.
No, I mean, like, we didn't answer the questions right, so we're getting the bad ending.
I don't think there was a good ending. I think like the whole point is that like your mind is focused on Colonel, so you're fucking up on cooking.
No, I feel like there is a good ending.
What you often find?
Oh, okay, go ahead. You want to take all my lines?
I'm eating a cookie. I can't talk right now.
Oh, now you're eating a cookie. How convenient.
I can't talk right now.
What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Everyone, stop what you're doing right now! This battle is over! It can't be! I was close to finishing my dish! Sweetheart, look at your hand! You said we can't go on!
Too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Chicken Chan's injury.
As opposed to Pee Pee Poo Poo's injury.
What injury? You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes so good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Pee Pee Poo Poo to do the honors, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hands.
Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Ooh.
Inside you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop of sliced honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry glee.
Colonel Sanders seems intrigued but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, isn't it, Ashley?
As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage or put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. I want to see what happens.
Internalize the rage.
Are you sure?
Or do you want to go with the other option?
I wanted to see what happened with the second one, but we could try to internalize it and see what happens.
I mean, we could go for the other option because if it fucks up, we'll just have to pretty much fast forward all the way back to this point. It's not too bad.
You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off of his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back.
Oh fuck. This goatee isn't a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later.
Oh no! Game over! Damn it! Try again.
Okay, yeah, we just gotta fast forward because I think it takes us to the beginning of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind.
This game is long.
Oh no, we're back at the cafeteria instead. Thank God. So.
Don't touch the flavor saver. Okay, damn. You're on.
You know what, Nyabi? Let's try to get the good ending. See if it is possible.
Okay, 100C?
100C.
Is it?
Yeah, that's boiling point of water.
11. Gratitude. Small town where big dreams are born. Silence.
Silence. That's it.
Okay. Colonel Sanders blowing you a kiss. What were you thinking? What a hunk. Woof woof. Oh no, my head!
Yeah, I told you.
Okay, alright. I didn't realize you having a crushed hand. Cause usually having things happen to the MC in a bad way is the bad ending, so.
Okay, so yeah, internalize the rage you feel.
Okay. How do we skip?
Yeah, the fast forward button.
Okay. Your rage burns so intensely that within your eyes that they burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off of your face, which means people will have hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from the run-in with the mixer and that small fire. You should get that checked out.
I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us.
He's got those yowie hands.
Yeah, for gripping cock.
Oh no.
For gripping man butt.
All right.
Manly cheeks.
The uke cheeks.
For those gluteus man. Ah, fuck! I fucked it up.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you think I never failed at anything before?
That's exactly what I think.
I'll think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school. Incredibly handsome, successfully motivated. True that, King.
True.
Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way.
He's
you and me
not
both.
humble. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa. Not humble either, huh?
All ego, some would say. All ego.
Alright. You got all ego and all chicken legs.
But I walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed at as an obstetrician?
Obstetrician.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Obstetrician.
Okay, so it's
Medical doctor who specializes in the care of women during pregnancy.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight.
I didn't know.
People see my decolate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together. Well, it's true now, but it hasn't always been.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
I resolved then and that I'm going to amount to something. No amount of hours of labor or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. I think he means mistakes. Yes, or
What?
is it? Yay!
Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster!
Lord, the Spork Monster is here to fight the hero.
Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu?
I'm sorry, Gorko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night.
That was Burko, my twin, and I, Gorko, am here to avenge him.
Are you stronger than Borko?
Well, we're twins, so no, not really. We're pretty much exactly equals in every way. Why do you ask?
Colonel Sanders smirks. He is already on the same page as you. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would!
I think what Pee-Pee Poo-Poo say is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies.
I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws.
All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all?
Of course I do.
Inspiration strikes and you come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this! You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth and he devours it in one gulp.
Delicious. You're much nicer than the evil student who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here today.
I don't believe it! You were human once? Jesus Christ.
Well, no, I was a chihuahua, but I was still a student at this school until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed.
A magic spell book.
Precisely. Borko used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and you shouldn't rely on such dark, evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent.
Ah, fuck, I fucked up.
Hang on, I got it.
The innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and gully.
Guile.
Kyle, if you need me, don't fear, I will be there.
It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Pee-pee poo-poo together, I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss.
Personal invite! You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him.
Wow, that's
Look
a nice
at the
cop.
paintings! Look at him as a baby. He's holding a chicken leg and a goatee.
Sorry, I was too
That's
busy
so
admiring.
funny.
Sorry, I was too busy admiring his cock over there.
Alright. You mean the cock right there?
Yeah, his cock.
I'll put you on the table. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an
shit.
exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining.
Alright, what?
Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure if I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? I feel like we should reveal it just to be like, hey, you revealed your secret.
You showed me yours, I'll show you mine. That's one way to put it, huh?
You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on the ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw.
Oh my god, why coleslaw?
I knew it!
I hate
I
coleslaw.
knew it would be... I don't like coleslaw either, but whatever.
God, that
The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lux hideaway.
magnificent!
Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl.
Do you mind if I'll hold on to that last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later. And think back to this moment.
Alright. Whatever. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not?
Uh-huh. Sorry. I don't have-
Shut up, Siri!
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in a moment.
You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor.
You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting in the corner of the table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't.
At the chicken.
Sorry, his cock was really like eye-catching.
All right.
Like, what do you do when like there's just a cock in just a room just there? Like, obviously it's gonna grab people's attention. People are gonna stare at it, no matter how rude or disrespectful it might be. People are gonna stare at it. Wouldn't you, Nyabi?
Well, we both have to click on the same thing at the same time then, so that way I can read it.
Or we could just like skip over it.
You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. Little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Okay, hair comb. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color, it's actually made of spun silver. What? Is that... Is his hair made of literal silver? A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake? Summer of 69? No, it's
Nice.
one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's...
Ratcum.
Ratcum.
Freshly milked.
You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then the ghost of Student pops up. Are you thinking
Seriously.
about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait,
Seriously,
what?
who is this guy?
I don't know. Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you?
I could just tell you my name right now. It's...
Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window at crack and the ghost of Student is swept out with the breeze. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel.
I just
Okay.
clicked through everything. I already clicked through everything. I'm just waiting for you to finish so I can click
One of the
door.
framed photos shows an old man, who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. You look closely and see that there is a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Okay. Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man
Yeah.
visiting the pyramids of Egypt. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures. Poor guy. Oh, secret recipe. What number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style?
I'm more of a medium rare chicken kind of guy.
Okay. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one of its hangers and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in a scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Okay. That's so valid.
Oh my god, shut up.
No, but like, seriously.
I don't know. I guess it's a foreign experience for a lot of guys.
Okay. Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you.
Oh crap, the jacket! You forgot to take it off!
She for gore.
Should I tell him I'm cold or tell the truth?
I'm not making a big move. Hell no.
I mean, how far back do we have to go if we fuck up?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Oh, like I know how to play this game.
I don't! Okay, I just tell him the truth. I'm gonna tell him the truth. You confess.
Oh,
I think
okay,
I've
so that was
developed
the right
feelings for you.
Oh my gosh, hell yeah.
I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams.
Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel?
Yes, pee-pee poo-poo.
Chicken Chan! Chicken Chan!
It says pee-pee poo-poo on my screen.
Because you did that! Because you made yourself pee-pee-poo-poo! I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow.
You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber.
So that was...
Dream sequence!
Yeah, so that was the right move.
Okay, cool.
Seriously, who is that guy?
Shut up. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the newest secret ingredient you just learned about. Kashmir Gaborga. Rat cum. Maybe it's like lake water. What about lake water?
What?
Yes.
In
Better
some
than Lake Mo.
jurisdictions, cannibalism isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know?
Oh yeah, the FDA is gonna love that.
Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast and your mouth waters at the sight of it.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
It's meticulous! It's not meticulous. It's literally just a chicken leg with 2 biscuits. And butter.
With some butter.
You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say that we're the perfect match?
How presumptuous!
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery?
Flatter him or take him down a peg.
Flatter him? I was gonna say take him down a peg, but I don't want to mess this up.
Oh yeah, sure. We can flatter him, I guess.
You know, I think we might make a great team.
A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly.
Yeah, this guy's
Destroy
an
his
asshole.
ego.
No!
Honestly, yeah.
Kinda want to, but that would like defeat the point of the game where you're supposed to be nice and date him. Just saying.
I mean, we had a perfectly good best friend that we just gave up to a robot.
True!
But she likes him. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. Holy shit, schmexy Colin and Sanders. Hi, Plague Maker. Welcome to the stream. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School academy for learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night.
Please don't tell me you fucked the robot.
I've been desperate to talk to you about it. Oh my god, she did. She fucked the robot. But I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay, I was just... But now that it turned out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date! I think I can believe that. Since I'd been partnered up with Clink, he asked me to go out with him! Of course I told him, you'd better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl!
Don't tell me
But he was... But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I could get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? Now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him. You what? You would go bungee jumping? Oh, that's insane. On a first date? Ugh.
God, that's a bold move.
Nothing happened but the emotional connection. Wowzers! Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agreed to go your separate ways.
Oh my god. No, we lost our bestie.
No! When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. It would be on the bungee. What does that mean? You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop.
What's a swirly? That sounds delicious!
Oh, it's great. I'll order you one. Up one right away.
My swirly with sprinkles, please! Sprinkles is a dog and a treat! You can get your swirly dip too!
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school.
And there is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare pick a fight with such a gentle and beautiful creature?
Oh my god.
God, now that I see her on the other side, like her thighs have like that little bulge too. That's god damn it.
Oh yeah. Goddamn. Goddamn.
Now those are some finger licking good thighs.
Goddamn.
Got it.
Look, I'm being crushed by the thighs. Goddamn.
Squeeze me, mommy. You've got some nerve, Chicken Chan, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse.
Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fists, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain.
Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
I'll never give up! Ever! Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Tyler?
Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Pee pee poo poo, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. You concerned about my hand, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
What is he doing complimenting her?
But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce?
Okay.
It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received.
That's a lot of words to say. It was bland.
Excuse me, pee pee poo poo. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you can tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, pee pee poo poo.
Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's a book! It looks like bad news! It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know! Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency, it says around the edges of the page. I could use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam.
Oh my god.
That is way drastic! Couldn't you do something else, like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yeah, be like Nyabi. Just kill your competition instead. Like
no, I'm killing myself.
No, like a normal and stable yandere girl would.
Yeah. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Cast a forbidden spell, don't do it after all.
I don't know, what do you want to do?
Don't do it! Don't
we're going
do
with that
it! Yeah, don't do it! You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class! Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dark moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. What?
You know, because dogs eat homework. You're not familiar with that?
You reach into your backpack and grab some homework from last semester that you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much of this work satisfies like ungraded work. My, Chicken-chan, were you studying something with cinnamon? I I've been sitting in on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Chicken Chan, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see? But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it for after class! Oh no! You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger?
Oh my god.
Oh, Miriam and Clink appear to be arguing. But you still haven't learned to speak Clink's language of mechanical noises. But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan, J&J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Huh. Yeah, well that doesn't make it a great date. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care.
Set beep.
Clink begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks.
Beep. Oh god.
Uh-oh. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clink.
What's she implying?
Clink burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. Don't bite me, Shaggy!
We have a perfectly good fried shoe you can bite.
In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clink slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam. I'm still working on the title, but I think you'll get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena! But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay? I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everybody? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. Hi Sarah, welcome to the stream! I'm here for chicken, me too, me too, me too, me too, chicken time. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud, you don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feelings all the way. You're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for the both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clink or anyone else you meet today or tomorrow or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow.
Hell yeah.
Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tear from her cheeks. Aww. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But But that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You have decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van, the supposed man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley.
Ashley.
Also, I came late and saw the corgi. Oh my gosh, yes, the corgi is adorable. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Chicken Chan's famous chicken pot pie.
No,
Oh my
Nyabi,
God, of course.
I believe you mean Pee Pee Poo Poo's famous chicken pot pie.
No, it's Chicken Chan. Want to see my corgi? Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Chicken Chan, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh my, Nyabi, do you just want to do everything now?
What? Oh, I forgot.
God, you're just so excited to do
I
all the
forgot.
more. This is
I
the third time.
forgot.
How would you forego these nuts across your
I
face?
forgot. Pookie, give me a cookie. I can't handle this.
Pee Pee Poo Poo, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam.
Oh, where's the buttons? No! I'm gonna peel the buttons off of the dry bread. Oh, you want the... That's kind of gross. I made gingerbread cookies. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh? Oh, you just want to do it, huh?
No!
You keep taking my lines, cat girl. What do you want me to do?
Just go ahead.
Okay. Oh my god, look at that chicken bucket.
No!
Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were going to cook something delicious.
You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Fess up about your practice dish.
Fess up about your practice dish. Are you okay?
A little bit of M&M got in my throat with the cookie.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing.
I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 years.
Speaking of getting in your throat, don't you dare, Pookie!
What? Oh my god. What is wrong with you?
Listen, it's been longer than 2 days since we've done the deed. And he's already got feral.
I mean, with temperatures that cold, it's important for you guys to be bundled up.
That's an oddly specific distance. Wait, what does that mean? Huh? Bundled up? Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's important to stay warm together when it's so cold.
Is that an innuendo?
Oh yeah, I forget you don't get a lot of stuff.
Alright, whatever. an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was pot pie just from the smell?
Hang on.
What? What did you do?
Don't look at your chat.
It's right there! How could I not look at it?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an almond butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning?
Oh no. I could smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it's probably starting to burn any second if you don't pull it out.
The moment of truth! Wow.
Okay,
I
so
want
you
a
just wanna
chicken
take
pot
all
pie
my-
now.
Oh, you just want to take all my lines now?
I thought that was me!
See, Sarah gets it. Never pull out.
Never pull out. What? Sarah, huh? I beg your pardon. Okay, go
It's
ahead.
the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat it all day.
Alright. Chill, bro. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules! That is, except to cook with everything you've got! You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll push over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes, per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has her giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, fried chicken. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action.
That's the question, Yabi. How can you top rat cum?
Cat cum.
Rat cum.
Cat cum. That's how
Oh,
you
you got
top
me
it,
there.
baby.
Okay, you heard it here first.
No,
yeah,
wait,
that's
how
the
do I
Colonel's,
top rat cum?
Oh yeah, sorry, you weren't here
What if
for
he
it.
flavors it with his own? No, wait, no, come back, Sarah! With
We
his
scared her
own
away.
special seed.
I guess we should have started off with cat cum instead of rat cum.
Why?
I don't know, Sarah, would you have walked away if we said cat cum instead of rat cum? Answer now.
Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow! Don't at me like that. What do you mean?
We were just asking a wholesome, honest question.
Is it? Oh my gosh, this is kind of funny. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air, and my chicken is levitating through the air right now.
English.
Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend Baster Blaster!
Bastard blaster.
Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Let's rock and ride!
Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed.
Stellar personality spatula.
That's so funny. Even Clink gets in on it.
5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's the first piece of English he said.
Wait,
Or her.
when did Clink learn to speak English?
It's the singularity, as was foretold.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all!
Self-dis.
Van quickly unplugs Clink and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some sort of dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? No. You never win doing evil magic! Even though I kind of want to.
Darren, do you
Do
want to
it.
go through all this again?
Do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? The chicken passion!
That
Do
cock
evil magic.
passion.
I got passion for someone's cock.
As long as it's battered and fried with them 11 herbs and spices, am I right?
Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room.
Oh, wink. I believe in you, pee-pee poo-poo.
Chicken Chan! Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Chicken Chan, since we were little kids! Because I'm your best friend forever!
It's pee-pee poo-poo.
Whatever. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient!
Oh no!
However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up, and where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. Oh my god.
There's eyes scaring the spork monster.
Steve! Wait, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
These spark monsters are many. I think Gorko had a day off, but you have taken care with Steve, and I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. That's better than Steve.
Hang on.
It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary
Ah, God.
and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. Crisscross the magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh?
Hi, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water?
I'd love to. I wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup, back in the old country.
You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on the competition.
Oh god, that's so mean.
I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school where I had fallen asleep during skater turkey class. And when I woke up,
You toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint.
never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck.
Okay. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself. I can do this! I have what it takes! I came here to win! Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for...
Yes, Chicken Chan, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me.
The power you'd been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue!
Sorry.
My heart is pure, my hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery! You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Chicken Chan, you may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support.
I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches.
He steps up to your station and stands right beside you.
I'm here to help.
All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules?
Following the rules has never been my thing. I follow my heart.
What a guy. What a guy. Dilf. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on.
And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass our individual efforts.
Are you suggesting?
If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union.
Oh! Time's up, students! With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes! A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off-screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
You're lying.
Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now! Let me guess, did Van Van have something to do with this?
Aw, he's
What?
crying.
No, Pop!
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought Reggie was a sailor.
It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
I can't feel my legs.
Let me excuse.
Sure. You kids on your pranks. I must say this is not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Crank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature word, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final project. Yes, it has been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles and savory soup.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's so
Look,
tiny.
It's a little green tea and tiny.
I
chopsticks.
know. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny narutomaki I spy afloat in this itty bitty bowl? Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. She's funny.
Yeah, she's
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip in the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not all that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. Hey, Pruss, rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Chicken Chan, for helping me to believe in myself.
It's pee pee poo poo.
I know.
How does
Ban,
it
you're
feel?
up. Whatever. Now describe your dish.
I made uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar.
Did you school one type of urchin with spines from a second, different color type of urchin?
Yes, Sprinkles.
A bit much, don't you think?
That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof, woof!
Please be gentle with my cuisine.
Grr. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Meow! My tongue! The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh, I can't eat this! I keep poking my tongue! Disqualified! A stunning turn of events. Disqualified. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified for glamour!
Don't discount simplicity!
This isn't the last you've heard of me!
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish.
I made orange blossom Turkish delights in a light rosewater syrup, topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass.
That's actually really pretty.
I know it is.
Yummy. That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd like to ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile, meant to be a display piece.
Don't eat the food at a cooking school?
Got toast in your ear or something? Pee pee poo poo? I told you it's a display
Chicken
piece.
Chicken chin. Chicken chin. Actually, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam.
You know, she kind of has a point.
No, she doesn't. What?
I said kind of.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
If I wanted to be judged on eating,
I owe
I'd
the
go to
banks
the
a
College
lot
of
of
Eating
money,
for
but little do
school
they
for
know,
the
I just
hungry.
learned about manifestation. Now I'm gonna get so much money, I don't need a job. Why? Because I can manifest. I don't need the old jobs anymore. I
you
answer
currently
to no
manifesting
one.
right now?
Everything is mine, thanks to manifestation.
Manifestation. Yeah.
I suppose you could smell it if you're absolutely insistent, but do not breathe too hard on it. You might disrupt the sugary spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified! Rage overtakes Ashley and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
You want a high cuisine have it cooked you!
And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone.
You know what? I might make that same mistake again. Just maybe.
What?
It's really tempting.
What?
Oh, no, sorry. It's a guy thing, yeah, but you wouldn't understand.
What?
Yes, you
Man! If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself! You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together. 2 chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese
has become something else.
Are you paying attention, Tyler?
Yes!
The potato bowl! Let's go! But wait, did it have mac and cheese? I don't think it did. It does?
It used to.
Okay, okay.
Or it's usually just mashed potatoes instead of mac and cheese.
He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. Now I want a potato bowl. How much money do we have, Pookie? Pookie, I'm so serious. Actually, it's closed. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's what, like 10 over there for you?
Yeah. I'm hungry! From somewhere in the room, a literal drumroll plays. Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing! And completely blow me away! In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced! It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class! You pass, and you pass! And you get a pass! Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? They just skipped over the rest of the students. Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby. Give me my hair back. There we go. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! Ow, 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 ow! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts around at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws.
I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me.
Oh, amusing.
And now that everyone is together...
It's the Spork Monster. He is totally mellowed out.
Everyone, the Spork Monsters no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, the Party Monster.
Who took my hair again? Tyler!
We can't have anything nice around here. How about you manifest your hair back?
Hey.
Whoa, manifestation.
Manifestation. Student tries to finish what he's had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found the love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great.
Oh,
Red carpet rolls out.
I love that outfit of hers. It's so cute.
Oh, it is, isn't it? She's a cute character. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop! He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop! I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparkling and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance.
Oh, look at that. He's got a hat.
Aww. Tyler?
Now that I graduated, I can reveal my truth.
Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing.
I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension.
Oh. What? What?
Oh, look
I
at
actually feel like I knew this whole time.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miria, will you come with me?
I don't know what to say! Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clink. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. Oh my god.
Hell yeah, queen.
No!
I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird.
Aw, man.
I can feel my throat throbbing now.
Really? A portal opens up and Clink disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives!
Of course, with all the flower petals.
Howdy, classmates.
Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough just to give them a bucket of chicken. This time it's a full meal!
I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man, but not reminding people to go all out and buy my chicken.
I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna get KFC after this. If they're still open, or I'm gonna break in. The end? Question mark?
Oh.
No, it's not the end! As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor.
Pee pee poo poo. Or should I say chicken chan? What are you doing sitting all alone?
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance.
I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualifications that you would expect to find in such a lucky person?
Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
It's truly my lucky day. Will you dance with me?
Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you.
And once my 100 franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you.
Once my 100th franchise. Chicken Chan, how sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks.
Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself.
What a douche. But who will help you run your restaurants?
I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running a restaurant is the best path forward?
Could it be? You found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef. Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to... Okay, so maybe we did ruin it. Endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school.
Oh, my dear pee-pee poo-poo. I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end.
I hate this game.
Why? Ah, my ears. Ah, fuck.
Maybe I don't want to eat the chicken.
Alright, well, how was I Love You, Colonel Sanders? Finger looking good. Dating simulator. I got my throat still throbbing for doing that robot voice. How are you feeling, Yabby?
I'm feeling great! Chicken time!
Alright, I guess this is a good. We're calling it quits here.
Yeah. It's
My God, is it like
3.5 hours? Wow, that's not bad actually.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be shorter than that. Funny enough.
Me too. I think I ended it early and I thought, oh, is that it? Just 30 minutes? I guess it makes sense for a franchise game. But no! Why am I on YouTube looking for people to raid? Let me see if I can raid someone on Twitch! Okay, let's raid!
Wait, as I shut down this part of the stream on YouTube.
Taffy Forever. Raid Taffy
I don't have
Forever!
anyone to raid.
We're raiding Taffy Forever, Tyler. Aww. Tyler.
Yes. Yes.
This one. So what I was saying is, Sarah told me that her pooch's name is S'mores, and she likes sunbathing.
Sorry, you kept breaking up on me.
You know what? I'll tell you afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go because my throat is hurting so bad. I'm so out of breath too. I just want to lay down because I'm sleepy too. But I hope you guys had fun. That ending was anticlimactic. I'm gonna try to play this again. Off
Are you gonna
stream.
try to get the good ending?
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye, Tyler.
Bye bye.
Bye.